Alright, what's up, familia? Man, it's early in the morning. Well, not too early in the morning. It's about 8 o'clock. And man, you guys know I'm cycling, getting ready for this bike ride. Anyway, we're gonna be cycling all over the east side today. But I want to show you guys where I'm starting from. I'm actually starting not in the east side, but over here in Irwindale, man. Check it out. There's the Irwindale Speedway. You guys, I don't know how many people like racing, but this is actually a nice little racetrack, Holmes. I used to come here all the time. I still do come here. I just don't come here as often. But yeah, there it is. I just want to make sure you guys can see it. Irwindale Speedway. Why am I starting right here in Irwindale? Because there's a trail right here, right by the 605, man. I'll go down. It'll take us down to the east side, and we'll go check it out, man. So let's ride along. Let's go do this. Let's go see what we see. All right, familia. Welcome to Grant Ray Park, Holmes. You know, I used to play baseball here, right here in Montebello, man. If you guys see back there, there's a petting zoo, and over there there's a batting cages. Way back. You know, let me take these gloves off. It's getting hot now. It was cooler earlier. Over there are the park benches. Hang on. Let's take a ride. Yeah, homie, there's we used to kick it. This is where they hold all the parties over here. And back there, I just kind of put it behind my back. I'm not sure what you guys saw, but it's still early. Spencer, I know the footage is, I'm riding as well. This is where they hold all the parties. And we used to just kick out the benches just right over there, you know, and that's where we just hung out and we just do our thing, man. But you guys can see a petting zoo right there. That's Grant Ray Park right here on the east side of Montebello, man. Let's keep it moving. All right, familia, here's Belcomb's Market. It says market, but it's really just a liquor store. This wall right here, a lot of tagging happened on that wall once upon a time. If you guys, you probably can't see, but let's see if I could get it. There's a little bit of coverage of graffiti, but yeah, man, there's a liquor store that used to come to once upon a time, man. All right, familia, there's one of my old elementary schools that I went to, Fremont Elementary. If you guys can see, that's Beverly Hospital right back there. And there used to be, there's all new fencing. There used to be a nice opening right here where you were able to go through. And a lot of people went through it. Let's get to the front, man. Yeah, this is all new. The fencing wasn't this high before. But yeah, man, a lot of memories right here. Now, I don't know how it is today, but back when I was going here, it only went to 4th grade. Elementary school, at least this one, only went from kindergarten to 4th grade, and then you go to junior high. And then I went to La Merced, which is up the street. We'll go to that a little bit later, but this is all new fencing. None of this stuff was, none of this fencing was here before. None of this. You could just walk right in. Damn, now it's all gated all the way around. But yeah, I came to this school, man, Fremont Elementary. Let's move it along. All right. So there's the apartments right here in Montebello that we lived in. I could show you guys the actual apartment. I don't know if you guys ever heard me say, you know, I love the movie Top Gun, and I will get my bike and ride it around the parking lot. This is the parking lot. It curves around that way. I don't want to record going down there because it's, you know, private property. But if you guys see that top window, that one right there where my finger's at, that was our bedroom, my brother and I. And from there, looking down the other way, you guys probably can't see because of the sun, but there used to be a drive-in. The sun's all messy. There used to be a drive-in down there, and we were able to see the screen. And yeah, man, this is there's some people coming up, so I don't want to film them, disrespect them, man. But yeah, these were the apartments right here on Popular. So damn, taking me back, Holmes. All right, let's move it. All right, familia, there she is, my favorite burger joint, the best burger joint ever, anywhere. I don't care where you're talking about. Ari's, Holmes, that's what I'm talking about. And then there's Fiesta Mexicana right there. That's a good spot, man, on serio. If you want to go out with your lady or something, take her out dancing for the night, pretty good. Now, many people can say they cruise down Whittier Boulevard, right? But I'm cycling it down Whittier Boulevard, home. So let's get out of Montebello and let's get into Commerce, let's get into East Los and go see what we see, homie. Like I said, we're gonna cycle down Whittier Boulevard. Orale, homie, let's do this. All right, familia. So here we are, City of Commerce, Whittier Boulevard, and Goodrich. This movie theater right here behind me, it didn't always look like this, but there's the movie theater we always used to go to when I was young. It will show 2 movies at once. I remember if you wanted to come watch the movie Kickboxer, it would show you Bloodsport first and then Kickboxer. Good times, man, good times. You know, it's changed now. I don't even remember what it was called. Now it's, you know, the Regency theaters, but that's not what it was back in the days, man. So let's keep going down Whittier Boulevard, man, and let's check it out. All right, familia, so here we are. I just got onto the sidewalk just so I could show you guys this. This is it. This is you know, where they used to go cruising way back in the day. By the time it was time for me to cruise, like in the mid to late 90s, it was down in Pico Rivera. I wasn't even here, man. But this is pretty much where they would cruise at. Basically, like from the 710 freeway down to like Atlantic, and all these sidewalks, man, would just be jam-packed. You know, you guys can see it like in the movie Boulevard Nights, man. That's kind of a thing in the past. They do kind of put together a little bit here and there every now and then, but it's just kind of, you know, it's not really the same. But look, man, they stopped it because it was getting too hectic. But I myself personally never actually cruised it here. My time cruising it was in Pico Rivera, man. But anyway, let's keep it rolling. All right, familia, here we are on the corner of Eastern Whittier Boulevard. You guys can see the cemetery. You guys remember like the movie Blood In, Blood Out, when they bury Juanito, the little brother. There's the cemetery, man. This old school home, serio, dog. You can still see how many like headstones, man, like old school headstones. And you know, you don't really see that in cemeteries today. They're pretty much just all plaques on the ground. But anyway, yeah, let's keep it rolling. So check it out, familia. Right here on the corner of Whittier and Herbert Avenue. People have asked me, people have thought that I was born at General Hospital, but I wasn't. I was born right here, East Los Angeles Doctors Hospital, right there. That's the hospital I was born at, not General Hospital. Shout out to everybody that was born in General Hospital, but no, man, this is where I was born, right here, man. 1981. All right, familia. I'm probably gonna get off Whittier Boulevard now. There's so many other things to see in the city, so I'll probably hit Whittier Boulevard again, but I'm probably gonna get off of it for now and cruise around the neighborhood, home. So let's go check it out. All right, familia. You guys can see where I'm at, or maybe not. All right, who's that? Is that Miklo? Milkweed. Here at Cinco Puntos. Damn, the sun's really bothering me. Hopefully you guys can see El Pino back there. And we're gonna make our way up to El Pino too. But here at Cinco Puntos, man. This is where it came out. Let me get out of the sun. Okay, here we are. There you go. So here's where we're at. Must make it up to El Pino and do so much more, man. All right, let's keep it rolling. All right, familia, I'm a little out of breath. Whew. I cycled up the hill, but I've shown you guys this before. El Pino. While back, they're thinking about taking it down because the property was bought. That's well, you got this right here, but since then it's all been tagged on and everything. But you got stairs that they put. It's been like this for a minute, so you could just walk up. And yeah, this is it. Let's keep it rolling. All right, familia. So here we are. Let me come around. I'll stop. Here we are at the famous General Hospital. Let me stop right here. You guys can see it. As the hospital, we're sure like in muy blood in, blood out, where they took Crucito. My grandma, we always used to come to this hospital because mi abuelita, she was always sick, and we'd always spend a lot of time here at this hospital. I'm not sure what they're doing with it now. I know it's not a hospital. There's the new hospital, this one behind me, and there's like 2 more buildings, but that's the new stuff. But yeah, that's General Hospital right there, man. All right, let's keep it going. All right, so check it out, familia. You guys can see the LA buildings right over there. There's McDonald's right here. This McDonald's right here. It used to be a 2-story McDonald's. The parking lot, I don't want to get on their property because that's private property, but the parking lot used to go down right here on the 710 and Eastern. You know, the college is right over there. You guys see the LA buildings, the downtown LA buildings right over there. And this McDonald's, like I said, the parking lot will go down and curve around. That's no longer there, man. They went ahead, raised it up, so it's different now. Damn, I actually kind of liked it the way it was, man. But I used to live right over there. As a matter of fact, why talk about it? Let's go check it out. All right, familia, so we're over here in East LA, in City Terrace, actually, man. It's more like the northern part of East Los, but that's where I used to live, right there on the very top. There was a gang of us. It's only a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment, and man, there was a lot of us that were ganged up in that little apartment upstairs, right across the street from the church, man. And yeah, you know what, let's go check out the back in the alley. I'll show you guys the room. So there's the back alley of where we used to live here in City Terrace. Now that's the top window up there. That was our let me stop. That was our bedroom. I don't want to be shining the camera up there too much for people that live there today, but funny story is that if you guys see this parking structure right here, there's no cars in there right now, but from the windows up there, my brother shot the back windshield. Now these bars weren't here before, it was all open. My brother shot out a couple of back windshields, and there was some vato walking down the alley here, and eventually my brother shot him in the leg, and he looked up, man, and he noticed all the holes on the screen, and pretty much went up to the pad and told mi tia and mi abuelita. There was a lot of us that lived in there, man, and waited for my mom to come home, and they came and they told that, you know, my brother was the one that shot out all the windows, the back windshield. So my poor mom at the time was not making La Feria, and she had to pay for it all. She whooped his ass, and then she turned to me and she started spanking me, saying, "How come you didn't say anything?" We both got it, man. All right, familia, let's move on. Robert F. Kennedy Elementary School. This is where I went to school, right here in City Terrace. I told the story a while back, Holmes, of one day as a little kid walking to school. There was a pickup truck in an alley, and the pickup truck did not set its brakes, right? It was a stick shift, and we just saw it rolling down the hill while we were walking to school, right? Because where we lived and the apartment was not far. It's only, I don't know, like half a mile. This is the alley right here. I don't know if you parked it here or whatever, but it was just rolling down, and it just made contact down there, Holmes, and not good times for whoever owned that pickup truck. But Robert F. Kennedy, man, elementary school. Oh yeah, my stomping grounds. This school right here. Miss Krieger, and dang it, who was the other teacher I had? I forgot, man, but I remember she yanked me pretty hard. Scared the hell out of me. She grabbed me, Holmes, and she pulled me, right? Gacho dog, and I got scared. I was like in the first grade, and I remember I told my mom, and my mom came over here and raised some hell, man. And yeah, it just kind of changed the game a little bit, but let's keep rolling. All right, so check it out, familia. Here we are at the King Taco, right here on the corner of 4th and 3rd Street. Now, this is the King Taco that was always popping, man, at nighttime, on weekends. Now, some might say like, nah, homie, this wasn't the one. I'm giving you guys through my experience, my life, man. So maybe somebody else can tell you there was, you know, another King Taco was the one that was popping and happening, and, you know, all this and that, man. And that's cool, you know. I'm not saying they're lying. I'm just telling you guys, you know, from my life, my experience, this was the one right here, man. Where, yeah, man, it was always happening right here, you know. Got pretty crazy as well. So yeah, this King Taco right here in the corner of 4th and 3rd Street, right by the freeway. All right, boys, let's keep rolling. All right, familia. Iglesia de Cristo. Used to go to this church right here with mi tia and my cousins, right here on Federally, just a little south of Eagle Street. This is, we used to play basketball right here. Looks the same for the most part, man. Nothing's really changed. But yeah, this was the church right here on Federally, man. All right, familia, here we are at Garfield High School. If you guys remember the movie Stand and Deliver with Edward James Olmos and Lou Diamond Phillips, this is the high school. Now this high school does not look what it used to look like, okay? It's been upgraded big time, Holmes, big time, right? So, you know, it looks much different, except for that building over there. But yeah, this is where they shot Stand and Deliver, even though the high school doesn't look the same. All right, familia, back on the boulevard, back on Whittier Boulevard, and I'm actually just gonna cruise slow right here on the bike, man, and just hold the camera just so you guys could check it out. You know, a lot of taco trucks, people out here selling stuff, so hopefully the footage is good, man. So let's go. Give me a second. Gotta be across the street, because if I'm not, I'm gonna run into a gang of gente. But you guys can see all the taco trucks and get on the street here. Back on the sidewalk. So you got a lot more coming up right here. Just want to give you guys a view. Almost got. I had to come to a stop. Lady didn't see me on the bike. It's all good. It is all good. Pretty much goes all the way to the corner of Whittier and Gerhardt. It's starting to let up, but at nighttime, it gets jam-packed, man. I don't really like riding on the sidewalk, to tell you guys the truth, but I'd rather be on the street. Alright, that's the end of it. I'm gonna get back on the street and cycle it down. Well, there you guys go. Getting back into Montebello, right here on Whittier Boulevard. Let's do it. All right, familia. This is Greenwood Elementary School. Now, why am I showing you this school? Because I actually used to play baseball, Little League, man, as a little kid. Well, only one season, and I didn't even finish the season. All this right here is new. Well, I don't know how new. It's been many years. But we didn't play baseball here. We played baseball at Grant Ray Park. But this park, or this school, this is where we used to practice. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. Being on this side of Montebello, later on in life, we weren't welcome on this side of Montebello, if you guys know what I mean. And it's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate, because I actually used to play on the same team with some of these guys. You know, we used to play baseball, and this is where we used to practice. We didn't play the games here. We used to practice right here. And as years went on and people made choices on what path they're gonna take on this side of Montebello, you know, times got different, man, and more difficult. And we weren't supposed to be, you know, I wasn't supposed to be here on this side, and certain people weren't supposed to be on another side, and you guys get what I'm saying, but we're not going to get into all of that. But good memories right here on this field, man, practicing baseball. So who knows, hopefully hopefully we could come out here, everybody around here, man, and put a glove on and throw the ball around. let's keep it rolling. All right, familia, right here on the corner of 5th and Washington. And my mom for many years used to work right there. Now that's not what it always was. All this pretty much changed. It was dang it, man, financial, like First Financial or something like that, and then it changed to something else and she was still there. Now that's something pretty new right there. Check that out. Orale, Marine Cafe. I'm gonna go check it out, Holmes. I didn't know that was there. Pretty much all these stores right here are different. And but my mom worked there for many years. I used to go to work with her like Saturday mornings, and I would she had a black and white TV in the back, a little small box one, and I would go ahead, watch my cartoons, watch some wrestling, watch the monster trucks, and yeah, man, good times. And later on in life, like I said, it was unfortunate that so many of us made decisions that I was not able to come to this part of Montebello, man, without you know, without trouble being around. And it's like I said, it's unfortunate because many good memories right here, man, going to work with my mom and seeing cartoons in black and white and all that good stuff, man. So yeah, here we are, familia, again back at the apartments in Montebello where I used to live, right on the curve, man, where First and Bluff right there curves and it turns into Poplar. You know what I just thought of, and I'm not gonna record it because it's private property on there. I'm gonna go cycle down there, man, and relive my childhood. I used to do that right where those stairs, right, I'm sorry, there, well, those stairs right there going downstairs. I used to take my bike down, and it was a hard time. I used to get up early in the morning before anybody was awake, and I'd ride my bike down there pretending that I was Maverick from Top Gun. And sabes que, I'm gonna do it again. All right, familia, this is La Merced. It says Academy, but when I came here it was La Merced Intermediate. This is the middle school. Now you do have Montebello Middle School on Whittier Boulevard, but this is the school I went to. And middle school here, I don't know about now, at least the time when I was coming, you know, many years ago, middle school started in the 5th grade. It was from 5th to 8th. So let's go down, man. This fencing is new. The fencing used to be very low. Like you could, you know, just kind of step over it. See, I just kind of want to. So this is the elementary right here. The middle school, which is intermediate, is this right here. They were connected. I never went to the elementary. I went to Fremont Elementary. But this is the middle school right here. I don't want to go in through there. But this is it. There's the Chow Hall right there. A lot of memories, man. A lot of memories here. A lot of memories. All right, let's move it. Let's move it along. All right, familia, so here we are on the corner of Beverly and Poplar. That Gala Nutrición right there used to be a video store. It was called Eddie's Video Store. Used to go there and rent the VHS, homes. It was $1 for a rental and $2 for a new release. The $1 rentals, you were able to keep them for 2 days. The new release for $2, you had to bring it back the next day. There's Beverly Hospital. Now that's El Pescador today, but that has switched so many times. I can't even keep up with everything it was, you know. So, and right across is the car wash, where you know, it's funny, man. Well, actually, let's go to the car wash. All right, so here's the parking lot right on the corner of Popular and Beverly. And the reason why I want to show, now there's El Pescador, but it wasn't always El Pescador. And if you guys see, there's a fountain in front of Beverly Hospital, but they got it turned off, and they've had it turned off for many years now, because people used to, them little traviesos, man, used to keep on throwing soap in there, and it would bubble up so badly it would cover that whole intersection. Now the reason why this car wash, I want to show it to you guys, is because right here at nighttime, right, the car wash closes, and right here we would all kick it, man. Nobody here would call the Judas or anything, man. We would come kick it here and hang out, you know, 5, 10, maybe even more deep, man. You know, just kicking it right here. I mean, it's not like we're blasting music or anything, but we just come hang out. There's no cars here, but now with El Pescador right there, they reserve this parking for El Pescador at nighttime. So, you know, now you got security here that won't let people just come and hang out. But yeah, man, there's the car wash we used to kick it. It was kind of crazy, man, but the fact that we'd be kicking in an open parking lot. And my homeboy still lives right across the street in the apartments behind me. But yeah, man, let's move it along. Well, familia, that's about it. Here we are, right back where we started, Irwindale Speedway. You guys can see the sign. It says welcome to Irwindale. Here we are. It was quite the journey. Let's go home. All right, so back at the pad now. Whew. Good times, man. Good times. So, you know, I wasn't able to show everything, you know, for those that are gonna be like, oh man, you should show them this, you should show them that. Yeah, man, I'm not able to show everything, you know, but it was a good time, man. And I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna be cycling, I could do some things like this, you know. So so yeah, with that, familia, you guys be good, man. Ole pues.